Hello fellow gamers, and I'm playing Fortnite Save The World, and in this video I'm going to be opening a few llamas. When I say a few, I've actually been saving my tickets up again, and
I've got nothing to hide.
I've actually got 142 Rad Llamas to open. This is my biggest llama opening video so far. The last best one was 140 llamas. So I'm going to open a few singly, and then I'm going to open them 10 at a time. So as you can see, they're all Rad Llamas.
Rated X for X-ray. What would it take to change your tune?
Alright, I'll just screenshot that for the video thumbnail. There we go. Right, let's get into opening a few of these, see what we get.
You've been an awesome crowd tonight.
I've pretty much got all of the weapons and heroes anyway. It'd be nice to get a few legendary survivors, because there's still some that I need. Even though I'm into my 4th year of playing the game, I'm going to keep the actual some of the I'm actually going to unmark everything. Actually, I'll go back and change my settings, and then I won't have to keep doing this each time. And toward the end of the video, I'll read all the stuff I recycle. You'll get to see how many training manuals and weapon designs and trap designs and what have you that I actually get.
Yeah.
Let me just go to my settings. Not sure which one it's going to be under. There we go. Auto recycle. Let me just change it all to off at the moment. There we go.
Does anyone else feel transparent?
Right, let's open another one.
Pretend to be surprised. This is not the encore I wanted. I've got all the bells and whistles.
I've actually been going through all my survivors and sorting them out, because I haven't done so since I started playing the game, and I've only kept 6 of each of the legendary survivors, and the rest I have recycled.
So that's what I'm made of. I have a complicated inner life. This is not what I meant when I said headbanging.
Okay.
Rock and roll, dude.
This is the way I'm going to do it from now on. I'm just going to save all my tickets or candy or whatever it is each season, and then just open all the llamas at the end. Don't know. For that one.
How safe are these X-rays? Am I gonna get superpowers? I love banging tunes, but not the... That really struck a chord.
A few more XP boosts. I have been actually remembering to use XP boosts lately, which is pretty good for me, because I normally do forget. We got a legendary. Crescendo. I've heard that that sniper rifle isn't that good though.
What's happening? Look into the llama. This is so not my jam. Music to my ears.
Come on, give us some legendary survivors, please.
It's like you really get me. What? I was hungry. Can't we shred some sick tunes and not me?
No, we've got to bash your head in. I'm sorry, Mr. Llama.
This gig's a bust.
There's not been many legendaries so far, he says as he gets a legendary.
Don't tell me what's inside. I want it to be a surprise. Okay, pretend to be surprised. Time for my solo already? Crack out the fanfare.
Should get a fair few training manuals from this, because I think I've used about over 200,000 training manuals upgrading all my survivors. I just thought I'd get them ready for when I start supercharging the ones that aren't slotted.
How safe are these x-rays? It's called a downbeat, not a beatdown. What a rad score!
I'll open another good few more after this, and then once I get to 120 left, I'll start opening them 10 at a time, I think.
So that's what I'm made of. What? I was hungry. I am totally not amped for this. Music to my ears.
Come on, legendary survivors, or legendary weapons, or heroes. Anything legendary would be appreciated. Yeah, there we go. We got one.
What you see is what you get. Does anyone else feel transparent? That's gonna be a metro no from me, dude. Rock and roll, dude.
I think there might be a few blue weapons that I still need for my collection book.
Rated X for what's happening? Am I about to hit the big time?
No.
This gig's a bust.
Shame you can't actually upgrade the rarity defenders, or change the perks on defenders. That would be cool.
It's like you really get me. Yeah. Swallow the phone. Do it. I've got all the bells and whistles.
2 tiger jewels there. Ear splitter. Half decent weapon.
Look into the llama. I've got nothing to hide. Wow, this is heavy metal.
Especially if you use it with Fossil Southie, because he regenerates energy.
You've been an awesome crowd tonight.
So you can basically just plant the ear splitter in the ground and continuously use it pretty much. And we get another ear splitter.
Am I gonna get superpowered? I have a complicated inner life. Can we shred some sick tunes and not me? Crack out the fanfare!
Definitely a lack of legendaries. As he gets another legendary.
I've got nothing to hide. What's happening? Am I about to hit the big time?
I'll open another 7 more after this, and then I'll start opening them 10 at a time. Because otherwise we will run out of time, because I can only record an hour with Share Factory. Another ear splitter. It's 3 in a row.
Whoa! Okay, pretend to be surprised. For my solo already? Crack out the fanfare!
So we've got Freedom's Hail in the last one as well.
The llama. Am I gonna get superpowers? What will it take to change your tune?
Only 125 left.
What a rad score! Yeah! Rated X for X-ray. This is so not my jam. Music to my ears.
Come on, give us a couple more legendaries. We haven't had a single legendary survivor. And we get a legendary splitter that time. We've had 3 epics. At least 3 epics anyway.
So that's what I'm made of. Really? How safe are these X-rays? Don't do it! You've been an awesome crowd tonight!
Neon Scythe.
What you see is what... It's like you really get me. This is not the encore I wanted. Rock and roll, dude!
And another ear splitter. It's 4 epics and 1 legendary so far, I think.
Don't tell me what's inside. Does anyone else feel transparent? This is not what I meant when I said headbanging. This gig's a bust.
Come on, legendary survivor, please.
Yeah! Swallow the phone. I am totally not amped for this. I've got all the bells and whistles.
Right, this is the last single one, and then I'll start opening them 10 at a time. We got a legendary mic drop.
Whoa! Am I gonna get superpowers?
Go with that. Oh, we got four legendaries out of those 10.
It's like you really get me. I have a complicated inner life.
You see, I've got quite a few of them. And we only got 3. That wasn't very good. It's worse than before.
Look into the llama. What you see is what you get.
Right, go for that, I think. And we got 5 that time.
I've got nothing to hide. What's happening?
Woofer. And 3 legendaries that time.
Okay, pretend to be surprised. How safe are these
So
x-rays?
it looks like you get between 3 and 5 out of every 10. Yeah, we got 3 that time.
Does anyone else feel transparent? So that's what I'm made of. Really makes you think.
And a 4.
Don't tell me what's inside. Rated X for X-ray.
And 4 again.
I've got nothing to hide. What? I was hungry.
And we got 4 again out of those 10.
What you see is what you get. Does anyone else feel transparent?
And 4 legendaries out of those 10.
Yeah! Swap, it's like you really get me.
Like I said, a lot of these I'm going to be recycling. And you got 3 out of those 10.
Don't tell me what's inside. Whoa!
And 4 out of those 10. And this is it.
Complicated inner life.
Last 10 llamas.
So that's what I'm made of. Really makes you think.
And we got 4 legendaries out of those 10.
What's happening?
Right, so I'm going to go and sort through what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of, and then I'll be back in a minute and show you how much I get for recycling all the stuff that I don't want. So see you guys in a moment. And I'm back, and we're going to recycle all the stuff that I don't actually want now. So let's do that. Where are they from? As you can see, I've actually gone over my limit for how many things I can actually have, because you get that lock on them. If you actually favourite all your items as well that you want to keep, you can't accidentally recycle them. So there's a handy tip there for you. Can I get a few old training manuals and hero XP? Not that I need hero XP because I've got plenty of it. And it goes on and on and on. At least you get to see what stuff I get for recycling things out of 140 plus llamas. Because I normally do this, you know, after a video. I don't normally do it during a video, but I thought, why not? Right, we're going to get 290,100 hero XP and 11,370 training manuals. And that's just from the heroes. So defenders now. I only keep legendary defenders. I don't bother keeping any other rarity. I don't see the point. Oh, can't recycle that one. It's the standard one. So for recycling the defenders, I get 36,375 hero XP and 2,675 training manuals. And we're still over the limit. So it's defenders, survivors. I think we need now, don't we? As I said, I've gone through and I've leveled every single survivor I've got. I've kept 6 of each and then leveled them up to their max, ready for when I'm going to supercharge them. Of course, I've got to hit the maximum power level before I actually do that. Now I do have some other rarity defenders. It's only because I've kept ones that I need to get in legendary, and it just reminds me which ones I need. Because normally I don't keep below legendary. Gonna have blisters on my thumb by the end of this. And as I said, it's a shame you can't actually upgrade the rarity of your survivors, because then it would make it easier to get the ones that you actually need. Because curious with trap durability, there's about 4 or 5 I think I've been needing, and you just can't get them. Nearly there. Right, so for recycling all the survivors, 204,950 survivor XP, 6,620 training manuals. Yeah, as you can see there, these ones, I need these in legendary. So we'll go on to the weapons now. See, as you can see, you can't recycle your favorited ones. So I highly recommend that you do favourite everything that you do want to keep. See why I normally do this after a video rather than during. As I said, I wanted to show you guys what you actually get. Because I'm sure many of you do recycle most of what you get out of the llamas. Right, so for all the ranged weapons we get 118,000 schematic XP and 3,300 and... oh, no, missed one. Right, let's do that again. For recycling them all we get 118,400 schematic XP and 3,352 weapon designs. And that's just the range weapons. We've got the actual melee weapons to do now. Occasionally I do go through and I do get rid of a few more weapons just to keep my numbers down. I tend to like the affliction perk, is usually my favourite. So I keep weapons that have affliction, but sometimes I'll keep the odd weapon that has snare damage, just maybe because I haven't got many that has affliction, and then I can use a core reperk to change that last perk to affliction damage if, you know, if that weapon allows me to do that. Because not all weapons will have that affliction perk. Right, so for all the melee weapons we get 180,600 schematic XP and 6,503 weapon designs. There we go, all gone. I think that was everything. Well, I'm actually going to end this video there, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, then why not subscribe? Hit the bell notification symbol and you'll be notified when I publish new videos on YouTube. If you'd like to help out my channel, you can do so by sharing my videos on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Tell all your gaming friends about my channel, help my channel to grow. if you'd like to help out my channel a little bit financially, I do have a Patreon account, and you can, oh no, I forgot these. I forgot the lead survivors. Right, let me just do this before I end the video. I thought there was something else. Nearly missed these. Of course, I only keep mythic leads. There's no point in me keeping legendaries now. Right, so for all the lead survivors, we get 36,900 survivor XP and 805 training manuals. Glad I noticed that. Anyway, if you want to help out my channel, you can do so by, where was I up to? Up to a bit about Patreon. Yeah, if you want to help out my channel a little bit financially, you can pledge from $1 a month on my Patreon, and there's a link to my Patreon in the description of all of my YouTube videos. If you are under the age of 18, please ask your parents' permission before pledging. That's all I ask. Alternatively, feel free to use my support a creator code, which is exactly the same as my YouTube gaming channel name, starfish_central. And again, a big thank you to those of you, both past and present, who have been kind enough to use my code. It is very much appreciated, and in the long term it is going to help out, it's going to help my channel, and it'll mean that I'll be able to invest money back into the channel later on down the line. At the moment, because there's not really many people using my code. Another way you can help out my channel is by watching the adverts on my videos. You don't have to. I do make my adverts skippable, but please do bear in mind, if you don't watch the adverts, I don't get paid. It's as simple as that. Many thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.